Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and go over some weekly reminders on things that you'll want to do that are going to be expiring coming up on Tuesday night. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. Currently, the casino and base PSO2 does have a campaign going on, so this is actually boosted. So you want to make sure you come to base PSO2 and play the games here and try to get some coins, or either that, do some daily orders of base PSO2, which will give you daily coin passes, and come here to the limited time and prize exchange. You can actually get 200 star gems currently right now for base PSO2, and this is per ship too, so you can actually get 200 star gems on each individual ship. So if you have a character on all 4 ships, that's 800 star gems a week. It's crazy. It's for the whole month of July too. Make sure you don't forget about hitting this. So currently there is an Arks cash super sale that's going on, so it's going to be your last chance you have to pick up on some pretty cheap AC. So this is 2200 AC for $9.99. It's like half cost. It's a pretty good little deal, and you can actually buy this individually per launcher platform too. So you can purchase this on the Microsoft Store, the PlayStation Store, the Epic Games Launcher, Razer Gold, and also the Coda Shop. Now you can also get a hold of a little bit of a deal on AC on the Steam Store, but it's kind of different on Steam. On Steam in particular, you have to purchase 2200 AC at the normal cost that it would normally cost you. But if you do that, you reach that milestone of purchasing 2200 AC, Steam will give you an additional 1200 AC for free whenever you log into the game. It's like a little bit of a campaign reward. So we have some AC scratches that will be coming to an end coming up on Tuesday night. The Accessory Revival June 24, as well also the Rewind Collection June 24. Both of these are just revival scratches that have some revived costumes and accessories and stuff from the past. There's a lot of good stuff inside of them. Definitely go through and check out the prize listing on them. And if you have scratched on them, make sure that you use your selector ticket to pick a prize from the prize pool. Now, another AC scratch that will be coming to an end is going to be the Stylish Avenue. This one actually had a lot of really popular outfits. They had that hoodie outer on it. There's a lot of really good stuff inside of the scratch, so definitely check that out. I did want to mention, when it comes to the Stylish Avenue scratch in particular, my friend Garone, she made a really nice color guide showcase video showing off the differences between all the outfits inside of this scratch. She shows what pieces can be colored, which pieces can be changed and hidden and stuff like that. So I'm going to leave a link to her Stylish Avenue AC scratch video showcase in the video description below, so y'all can go check that out. Real quickly, just a reminder, make sure that you do hit your Dark Falls Solus weekly for that Star Gems reward from that. Reminder for you all, for the Arks record ranking this week, it's going to be Halphia Lake board. So you want to go to Halphia Lake. It's right next to the Ryuker where you would start it up. Make sure you do a run of that to get a participation reward. And as always, if you have characters on multiple ships, make sure you do a run per ship, because it is an individual ranking reward per ship, which can get you more of those Arks record badges, which you can use for the weekly Star Gem trade. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock out our static weekly trades that you always want to do each week. First up, go to the Genesis Points trade shop at the NPC Architect at the beginning of any major city. You want to make sure that you trade in for the various things here. There's a lot of weekly trades here. One of the most important ones will be the Master Fragments. You can get 5 of those a week. Up next, the first shop on the left in Central City would be the Item Trader. You want to go here and go to Item Recycle. Up here at the top, you can get a hold of 10 of these Rare Drop Rate tickets a week. You can get a hold of 3 of these Add Preset Skill things a week. You can also get 50 Alpha Reactors here a week, which is a lot of Masetta. You can also get a hold of some Star Gems here weekly, and as well also the Genesis Point trade here. So make sure you hit all this stuff. Then go to Item Exchange down towards the bottom. Make sure that you trade in for your 3 N Augmentation Success Rate boosters, 10%. You can get 3 of these a week. Also Arks Record Badge Exchange. Make sure you trade in for your weekly Star Gems here. Item Exchange STIA. You might possibly want to go to the middle of the trade here and trade in for some of these different class cubes and EX cubes and arms refiners. There is weekly trades here too that can be useful. Aegis Integra Exchange, you always want to go here and make sure that you trade in for the Aegis Soul and the Dominos here. It's really good for making Halfinale, which in turn makes Lux Halfinale. The Giga Strugman Exchange, when you come here towards the bottom, you can trade in for these different camos down here, which is pretty costly. You can get 500 Giga Strugmans to trade in for a camo, and these can actually sell in the player shops for pretty good money sometimes. It just depends. But one of the ones in particular I want to mention here is going to be the Gigantic's Might, Precision, and Technique. You can trade in for 10 of each of these, and these usually sell pretty well in the player shops. As well, you can also use them for making Gigas Mass Day, which in turn makes Bland Gigas Mass Day. Also, make sure you go to Growthman Exchange and trade in for the different TA customization discs inside of here. As well, also go down towards the very bottom, Dreadscale Exchange, and trade in for the 1 TA customization disc Omni up at the top here. Also, make sure that you come to Alliance NPC Tim, which is right underneath of Central City's tower, right up the stairs. And Tim has Alliance tasks. If you're doing Alliance tasks, you're getting a hold of Alliance badges, which you can trade in weekly for these Genesis points as well as Star Gems. You can also get a hold of some triggers in here. Sometimes these have pretty good value, so keep that in mind. You might want to check the player shops for them. Make sure you don't forget about coming to base PSO2 for the metal barter exchange here too, where you can trade in your buster medals for 100 star gems a week here as well. You get those buster medals for running the Cradle of Darkness trigger. A lot of people tend to play those. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.